Welcome back, everyone, on this new segment of reclaiming the British Isles or reclaiming Britannia. So, right now, we are making progress in Ireland as well. And I figured that, given that Ireland is in a weak situation right now and you have the Danes, we would start to expand there just to get that territory before Alba begins to do so. And as you can see here, they're getting really powerful. So initially I thought that my biggest fear was going to be, or my biggest enemy was going to be the Norse to the north. The Earl of, or pardon me, the High Chieftain of Jorvik, or the Isles. But it turns out that they collapse pretty quickly. So you still have one Jarldom here of Mon, or the island of Man as its base, but it's not as threatening as it used to be. So we didn't have many issues with raids, and I thought that was going to be something that would be costly, but in fact they haven't been really posing that much of a threat, and we've been relatively, we've been allowed to kind of, flourish in these circumstances. And I think right now my biggest enemy is a fellow Catholic kingdom. So we are the Kingdom of Wales now, for those who didn't follow the earlier episodes, but the aim is beyond that right now. The aim is to be able to become also the king of, or the Emperor of Britannia, and to also rule it as the Welsh culture, and make sure that all the vassals are from my same culture group as well. So it's part of the decision we're aiming for. And here we're in a war, helping our allies, and this war is not going favorably. We don't have, and this is a problem for us right now, is that we don't have a sufficiently powerful military. We have, decent numbers, and those are okay. And as you can see, not anything close to, our Scottish or our Gaelic counterparts in Scotland, or the Kingdom of Alba. So it's not the Kingdom of Scotland, but we're getting there. But I'm still trying to kind of build up a sufficiently powerful military. And for that, I need a little bit more development. I need a little bit more investment, so I can have an income, right? And here, as you can see, I built a trade port, but, I don't have the finances just yet. And so our ally was defeated, naturally, and, I lost pretty heavily in that war. I'm trying to see what's happening to the south of us. And I'm trying to make a claim on a duchy to the north, which is now part of Alba. When I was doing it, it was a different kingdom. It was England, and then it collapsed. So at least we managed to get the duchy of Mercia, which helped us, with the manpower for sure, the total soldiers. But we have a lot of, a lot to do still. The Crusades aren't going well. Let's check out what's going on. I mean, they are occupying Jerusalem. Maybe they are going well. I was looking perhaps at the military strength. The soldiers, the Muslim armies are stronger in numbers, yet let's see who's winning that war. We can see here. In fact, the crusade is going successfully, apparently. They're at a total war score of 81%. I wonder what's going to happen. Maybe I should have contributed, but I didn't think it was my place, and I was a little bit worried about, the internal situation. As you can see, there are always factions. When the Crusades were taking place, or they were just about to take place, my relationship with my vassals wasn't the greatest. Now it's much better. They mostly hold favorable opinions of me, but that wasn't the case before. Okay, we can recruit a knight to court because we're down by a number. As you can see, their prowess is not the greatest. I'm thinking of maybe inviting a knight, which will cost me 150 prestige. Oh, okay, so we expanded as well. I think this was recently acquired territory. Our thankfully our vassals sometimes blob for us. That's a good thing. So let's see who came to our court. Maybe we can have, you know, a decent knight. Okay, this guy. Much better than the other knights we have. We're gonna allow him, of course. So he's been knighted. And remember, the quality of your army is, you know, it basically takes into account the ratio of your men at arms and your knights in relation to the levy sizes, right? So if it's just an army purely of peasants, then, you know, it's not gonna be at a high quality. So let's invest in armored footmen, more of them, which will bring down the cost, or pardon me, the monthly income, but it's a worthwhile investment, especially since we might actually war with Alba at some point in time. So yeah, I'm a little bit worried about them. They're actually kind of worrisome, I'm not gonna lie. I think maybe we should try to take all of Ireland before we start to kind of confront them. But boy, have they been expansionist. And luckily they don't have any allies, but I mean, with our allies, I don't think we can amount to the same level. So we got to be very careful with our alliances and what we build up. I mean, there's the Duchy of Barcelona. They're kind of far away, and they might start calling us for wars in Spain, and I don't think I'm ready for that. But you know, where are they? Oh, the Duchy of Barcelona. Pardon me, it's here. I mean, they're surrounded by Muslim factions, yet they're part of France, so they should be relatively safe for now. Though France is, at this point, it's the Empire of Francia. It doesn't have, you know, the kind of numbers either. Alba is surprisingly the strongest in this area here of Western and Northwestern Europe. Okay, so I'm ransoming. Okay, there you go. There's a war called against me. Over what? Let's see. Over the whole duchy. Pardon me, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, so this is gonna be a tough one. I'm gonna call all my allies, all of them. And I'm gonna try to get another alliance before we panic. This is gonna be a pretty protracted war. Duchy of Holland. We need anything we can get at this point. Anything. And if that means breaking betrothals to get those allies and then to tell them, you know, that we no longer need them, then we will do it the dirty way. Okay. You can call your ally. Okay, that's an ally I can call. Excellent. Excellent. You can call my house member. Oh, I didn't mobilize. Alright, I mean, is there even a point of calling this guy? Okay, so I think in total we have, we can win this. We can easily win this. You know, I'm thinking of doing the dishonorable thing of, you know, telling one of my allies that the betrothal won't happen, and then, but it's kind of cheap, no? Let's see where Alba is right now. I hope this guy dies, and then I'll see. What if, you know, what if they get fragmented, right? He is pretty aggressive. I'm not gonna give up, though, by the way. Even if we lose here, even if we lose Mercia, I still want to, you know, go ahead with this playthrough. It shouldn't mean the end. By the way, anyone notice that the military is much smoother, the way it kind of moves on the map? It just feels nicer, the movement. It's less choppy with the changes. These little minor kind of aesthetic details though make the game so much better. Okay, alright. Where are my allies though? We have allies, but you know, they're not all present. The Bavarians are in their own war though. That's the issue. It's always the issue here. We might have to call for mercenaries. We're kind of left alone. Oh. We are exposed. Come on, allies. Only Wessex has been so loyal. Holland is not sending anybody. Honestly, I might do the dishonorable thing. Let's see, yeah. Break betrothal. We're gonna have to spend some... Wessex is already helping us. Duchy of Holland. Let's call this count here. Will that give us an alliance? Yes, perfect. Please come to our help. Call to war. There's already in another war against someone on my side in this war. Oh, no. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna stick around here just yet. Though... Okay. Hypothetically speaking, if we do hire mercenaries right now, none of them are of any decent quality, or anything above decent quality. But let's just say I hire them, which I just did. And I stack them with my army here. In Warwick. And we kind of wait it out and see, oh look, my lovely allies have decided it's time to, you know, run away. It's a kind of ideal time to run away. Okay. And I don't know where they're going. Oh, it's because they're in another war. Great. Should I go attack here? This might be really risky, but honestly, what can you do, right? There are no... I have no... Okay, there now my allies have decided it's appropriate to come to my help. But... I'm not getting anybody helping me here. So we're gonna have to... We're probably gonna get a beating. Okay. At least, at the very least, you know, we did something kind of major. Is that we did manage to stop the siege, right? That was kind of cool. That was important. But honestly, at this point, I'm just a little bit worried because we're getting desecrated here. And there's something I've been kind of suffering from here in this game, is that allies actually hold back, and they're kind of typically, you know, too timid to do anything, right? So sometimes I'm just kind of left to my own demise, and you know what? I'm gonna go siege their capital. Why not? Let's see. Is their king present here? Oh no, he's on the battlefield. Damn. Okay, that's difficult. But like I said, we're not gonna give up if we lose this war, and if we lose the duchy here. Barcelona's coming finally. You know, we might be able to pick them out. Look, I think, you know, getting the capital is gonna put us in a better position. You know, you need to be strategic in these wars. Okay, perfect. I captured his son. That's amazing. Let's help Barcelona out here in this siege. But we obviously need to go back and get our, you know, the counties in that duchy. Okay. I don't think this war is just over just yet. Okay. What's going on here? The Kingdom of Jerusalem was captured, thankfully. I think another dishonorable move on my part is coming. This might not be a good thing, but look, we're really desperate. I'm seeing how far I can cheese this thing. Even, I mean, look at the alliances are not the greatest. You know, I'm not getting any kind of kingdom tiered alliance here, though. Okay, are we allies? Yes, we are. Okay, call to war. Perfect. Please help us. Thank you. Okay, so we're winning the war, surprisingly. But wait, what's going on here? It'd be funny if he was actually in that one-person contingent. Okay, let's go back and reclaim our lands. You know what? We're faring pretty well. Maybe I can put in a better captain or commander. There isn't anyone better than myself. Okay, so we're going back into I think here what we should do is we should start maybe a full-scale assault is too early. Let's wait and see. Or maybe, you know, take back this county here. Maybe they can come to us. Maybe that's something that they can make that mistake here. We are losing now. And they have most of the county, or most of the duchy. And this is where my allies will probably... Okay, no, they're coming. They're coming. They're coming. I hope this can... You know, I mean, we've lost. We've totally lost. Perhaps the place I placed them, the placement wasn't the greatest. But I'm not giving up again, like I said. We can do this, perhaps. But we don't have the brightest allies sometimes. I just wasted money on the dumbest move here by accident. Okay, I think I'm just getting a little bit nervous. It's kind of nerve-wracking. Okay, maybe we should attack these guys. No. Not right now. We need some money. Please let us win this battle. At least we want something. Okay, help us out with the siege. Okay, we are getting more allies on the battlefield. Great. I honestly think this is salvageable. We want this guy to die, though. We want him to die as soon as possible. Okay, this is perhaps where they've made the mistake. No, they haven't. Gosh, our allies are so weak. And we are just a weak coalition. I will do one more dirty move. I'm gonna break the betrothal. Unfortunately. I mean, we're not getting anything out of it anyways. Should I... Let's see. Turin? Maybe not. Kind of far away. What is this? Where are you? Yes, please. You know, our fellow Irish friends. Excellent. They do want to join. Call to war. It's crazy how they have the whole duchy, though. As a casus belli. I mean, I'd be okay with them taking one county. And then, but it's okay. We just want the Bavarians to come over here. I mean, how long is your war gonna take? God. That they would be able to change the whole situation. I mean, we'd be winning by now, I think, if we had them on the... Because on paper, we're the stronger party. It's just that we're not all in the same place. We're not together in this, so... No, I'm keeping this kid. Honestly, I'm not gonna give him back. I mean, he's contributing to the war score. Can we get anyone? 13? Oh boy. All we can do is kind of just try to kind of break their sieges until, you know, are they gonna come attack us? Oh, they're pretty bold. Can we win one battle, for God's sake? No, it's everyone's getting scattered. Okay, we got a kid. We got another kid. Sorry. Let's see. No one is willing to... No one has anything anymore. We're just so doomed here. Relevance. I've never felt so doomed. You know? But honestly, I don't think it's over just yet. We could get the Bavarians on our side and then we should be good. Oh, we have few knights. Okay, more people are coming. I think that betrothal that I got didn't even get me an alliance. Is it because I think there's a cap also on alliances too. Okay. This is a joke. I mean, we are getting desecrated. No one cares about the Welsh. And why would they walk into the enemy? Sometimes I feel like the AI is kind of set up against you. You ask for alliances and then you get this stupid, you know, this stupidity. We're gonna lose this for sure. Yeah, we are. If only the Bavarians would just show up and life would be good. And we would stop losing. I mean, look at this. These guys couldn't care less about our war. It's just an empty kind of slot for alliances that you pick up, right? Okay. So we're gonna fight till the end. Few knights. Recruit the core. We don't even have the money. I think the only thing we can do at this point is just perhaps start regrouping again. Let's go to Warwick. The thing is, every time we regroup, they come at us with so much, you know, force. Should we go in and save? No. There's nothing we can do to salvage them. We're dead. Again, without the Bavarians, we're done. We're done for it. But honestly, I don't think it's the end of the world if we lose this, because I do want to kind of build tall. And I'm expecting this. See, the thing is, they've been grossly reduced. Their power has been grossly reduced since the death of this guy's dad. So I'm not giving up. There's some hope. Wait, why did our war score just go up immediately? Is it because of the... Maybe it's because of the levies. Okay, but Bavaria. Is Bavaria coming eventually? I don't know. At least send one contingent, send something. Contribute in one way or another. I want to see why the war score rose. We've only won one battle. Gary. Captured heir. Okay, so we have the captured heir. That is why. Because the grandfather passed away. He became an heir, so we got plus 50%. I mean, maybe we can go for a white peace? No. We're not even close to that. Enforced demands. We would get 96 ducats. Not bad. I mean, a white peace, I would die for a white peace right now. Honestly. I don't care what it is. Look, we're starting to kind of regroup. If we can just stop getting beaten heavily, and the Bavarians can just kind of come to our help, I think everything would change. I'm so adamant to have them here. Okay, look at the indecisive AI here again. A huge problem, and these guys just keep pumping mercenaries. Okay, this war is over. Yeah, the war is done. It's pretty much done. I don't know, there's nothing else we can do really at this point. We've just been kind of completely betrayed. We have aggressors to the north. We thought that we genuinely thought that, you know, the Norse would be the biggest problems, and it turns out that it's, you know, your own co-religionists. I'm getting more. I want to see if I can get more, but this war is done. I'm telling you. Eventually, what, they're gonna start going for us, like in Wales as well. Oh, the Bavarians are here. No way! Finally, what are you guys waiting for? Attack them. Maybe if we can lift this siege. Perfect. It's been reduced to 99. Come here. Okay, now there's gonna be a huge battle here. This might be very decisive. I think we should attack them head on. We should, yes, we should. Oh, wow. This was a last minute thing. Oh, no way. Okay, this is gonna change everything. Here, I'm telling you. Okay, wow, you see the change in war score? Let's start with the liberation now. We're gonna... We've been saved. I've been talking so much about how poor the Bavarians have been. And we can let's call another ally. Why not, right? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go for it. I mean, they're kind of far away. They're in Turin. But we should use this situation or advantage to our advantage. They were at 100% war score, and they could have defeated me easily until the Bavarians came last minute. This is, you know, the purest kind of luck. I'm sorry, but I don't think I can right now. We're not ready for any wars. And by the way, we do have their capital occupied, so that's a good thing. We should go for Warwick now, or maybe go hit them again in another battle, or maybe not because my allies are not following me. Or look, wait, this is what we'll do. We'll wait for these guys to settle here. Okay. The Bavarians will want to come now. Yeah, because they see that there's a war nearby, or a battle, and they contribute. And look, this AI is... I think they need to tweak it just a little bit. But anyways, the good thing is this war is changing completely. It's been completely, overturned. All of their major results. We survived. We could have lost a whole duchy. They're basically, I'll show you what they're going for. This whole thing. This is all ours. And we could have lost it. And now we're regaining everything. We have their capital. And I want to be able to actually... We have their heir too. We have him and we can use him as ransom later on. But the point is that... Okay. There's no... I don't know what's going on here with my allies, but... They've just royally messed it up for us again. Instead of coming to our help, we were at the very brink of finishing a siege. They just basically leave us to our demise. This is classic. This has been kind of the story of the whole campaign, I would say. Where is Bavaria is gone. Honestly, I'm a little bit disappointed in you guys. I think maybe we should... Who can I break? I'm gonna have to break a betrothal. Let's see if there's any king out there. Anybody. Relevance. What do you offer? Please come to our help. And call on your ally. And that's precisely what we're gonna do. If we can get their king to die in battle or something, and then we move on to we get their king killed in battle, and at the same time we have their king is dead in battle. We have their heir. We just win automatically. So maybe, we can bank on some kind of victory somewhere. But I don't honestly see anything of that sort happening with the way that the AI is just kind of abandoning us and keeping us in kind of really vulnerable circumstances. So come here. Help us break the siege of Warwick. This is the 20,000th time that we try to basically, get rid of them. Okay, now they're leaving their own contingent here. Let's attack these guys. Come. Where are my allies? Let's go. Okay, we have a new daughter, which we will use for instrumental reasons to build yet another alliance. County of Lombardia. Right now, at this point, I'm just kind of... It's a free-for-all. I'm giving away all my children. I need to win this war, I'm doing everything in my powers right now to just finally, finish this war just for once, And I've been dying to get back my I'm gonna ask for more gold, and I've been dying to get Warwick. We've fought so many times over this, and we've been on the brink of liberating it so many times until my allies decide to screw me over. So I think now, okay, I've died, which is fine because I have got a good heir who's, not absolutely hated. Decent relations. Let's see what the vassals think of me. Pretty decent. That's a pretty decent start. Okay. And my daughter is, the heiress. I could marry her off, but I want to do it matrilineally because she's the heiress and she's the only child I have, so I don't want to mess this up. But hopefully we will have more children with my niece and my wife. Yeah, that is disgusting, but right, you have to do whatever you have to do, or whatever you can do in these circumstances. Okay, so we got a new alliance, and I'm gonna call my new ally to this war. So I think we're gonna win this finally. Wow, how we overturned everything. That was beautiful. And now, oh, these guys are they're growing too. That was just classic You know, classic CK3 moment, you know. Okay. Come and join me. Oh, we don't even have a commander. Okay, how did my dad die? I just want to see. Was it of old age? Yeah. He was 67. Not bad. I mean, he was pretty much he was the founder of Wales, with the Kingdom of Wales. Oh, Barcelona's still sending people. And we still have their capital, by the way. I want to see where their ruler is. He's situated in the capital. Maybe they can liberate it and then we can try to capture it again and then capture him. But he's unlike his father. He's not on the battlefield, which kind of sucks right now because we got their capital and then he's not on the battlefield, so he's nowhere to be killed. And so we're probably going to have to bank on... oh, we got raiders. Just when I thought we were kind of over all of these problems, and they're going to be able to raid, unfortunately. This war has been raging on for how many years? 9 years. This is one of the longest wars I've ever fought, and I kind of like it. It's been pretty strategic. I thought of myself as, oh, they're bringing their allies. The Kingdom of Jerusalem. I thought of myself as actually, they're so cheap, by the way. But I thought of myself as actually being able to, you know, expand in this part and this segment. But it's been mostly about keeping the land that I already have. And it's been fun. It's been pretty worthwhile, nonetheless. They're probably going to go try to get their capital back, which is okay, but we are definitely desecrating them there. At a certain point, I may have to call for a peace, right? A white peace. But right now, I think things are just looking so promising. I don't see why I would abandon this war just yet. I've been forever trying to just get my archbishop to get the whole, you know, cast his belly on the whole duchy. I should have done this a while ago, but anyways, I'm gonna extort money from my vassals pretty soon with one of the perks I will get. Which faction? Liberty faction, sure. Sure, you know what? Here. Have it your way. Instead of losing the dread, which we might need. Well, we don't even have dread, but we might lose prestige, I think, or whatever. So let's just do it now and get it over with. We need all the money we can get. Oh, these guys were... What an embarrassing war for them. Wait, what is going on here? Oh, he's on the battlefield. So, who do we have? We have this kid who's... Okay, so he's no longer the heir. And I mean, which means that he's no longer as valuable. He was worth 200 ducats, but whatever, we'll keep him. He contributes to the war score, I think. Let's see. Not in the same way, though. But alright. Let's just keep going. Okay, so we're faring amazing right now, really well. We had plus 50 before because we had the heir, but he's no longer the heir, and we had the capital, and the capital has been changed, so we will probably go for their capital very soon. I'm gonna drag this on. I don't care. Let them, honestly, let them suffer. Look. Now they're defending against Jerusalem. Also, they lost. They were allies with them, and they came to fight us. Now they're fighting against Jerusalem. I wonder what happened. Maybe it's a change in one of the governments. In any case, what are they fighting for? They're attacking. They're at war with me, Jerusalem. I don't get it anymore. It's just a mess. Defending against King Thomas of Jerusalem in the Jerusalemite war for Count Ingeld's claim of on the Jarldom of Ireland. Okay, we don't care. Fight each other, kill each other. Honestly, couldn't care less. But then they're allies in this war. I mean, that's kind of the situation with politics usually. Okay, my wife is pregnant. Hopefully she can yield or bring me a non-inbred male heir. So we're about to liberate all of the provinces. Oh, these guys, I want to see if I call for a white peace. Would they accept? Oh yeah, absolutely. It's been a long war and they're in other wars. But you know what? I want them to just kind of collapse. Right? I'm really enjoying this. Let them lose their wars. What are they fighting? Kingdom of Man. Honestly, it's the first time I kind of support the Norse. But then again, I don't want them to get too powerful either. Look at Alba. They're going places they shouldn't go. Okay, we're winning though. Maybe we should go attack their capital very soon. Why not do it? Why not? Oh, look at the Swedes are sending people. Who are they fighting? Oh, they're attacking him too. Are they going for their capital? Barcelona's around, nearby. I want my allies to go. Okay, so is the AI gonna go and just kind of distribute, or are they just gonna follow me? So what's going on here? Okay, we got a male heir finally. Kingdom of Bavaria. You know what? Kingdom of Italy, Kingdom of Bavaria. These guys have more potential. But I'm one to break betrothals, by the way, so you know, we could use them. And we got an alliance with them. I'm not gonna call them right now, it's kind of unnecessary. No, we'll be honest. We're not ready for that kind of. Oh, Barcelona is coming in. Hurry up. There we go. We finally defeated them. We caught the king. We caught the king. And I think we have his let's see. We have his how is this guy related to them? It might be a nephew or something. So, you know, should I ransom him and keep the war going? Let's see, can you do that? Yeah, you can. Why not? War is money. I mean, it's way more money than we would have gone, and I don't know. Maybe, yeah, let's just milk this. I'm not losing anything right now. I'm just kind of liking this because it's also really weakening them. Look at them. They were 7,000 levies at a certain point, and now they're nobodies. So for the next war, you know, when I think I'm gonna be on the offensive next time, I want to be able to desecrate them. You know, so I'm just gonna keep this going. Honestly, let it drag on for however long, and you know, I'm gonna start. Honestly, I'm gonna start really building up my county, my capital. I'm not losing anything. Let's see. You know, I need money. I need a higher monthly income. So why not? And then we're gonna capture their capital. And we also get loot. Oh, so we got. Should we do the same thing? Should we? Who caught him? Duke Bernard. Oh, it's the Italians who took him. Imprisoned by the Barcelonans or the Catalans who did. So we won. I mean, that was a pretty good defensive strategy. Wow. I don't know how I survived that, by the way. But that was amazing. That was pretty. This is the kind of stuff I love about this game, is that it's not just about the offensive stuff. It's not about the offensive wars. It's about everything. It's about strategy. It's about being able to survive, you know, onslaughts and stuff like that. So it kind of adds to this, you know, narrative of survival, which I really love and appreciate, you know. And look at us now. We're still Wales and we're standing, and we're kind of sandwiched between powerful kingdoms, but that's okay. We will make our way through, and you know, it's going to be a long process before we are actually able to, you know, unite the kingdom, but nevertheless, or the whole empire. But on, you know, at least we are in a good spot. We're in a decent spot. Maybe we should start considering playing tall a little bit. I'm gonna end it for now. I'm gonna end this segment for now, and I will be back with more content in a later episode. So thank you for watching, and stay tuned. We'll be back.